So going forward during the training, we might be asked occasionally to assist in maintaining security of the DMZ. The situation is currently unstable, but no immediate hostilities are expected. This gives us a bit of time now to shake off, reestablish, recoordinate, and get everyone back into the rhythm of things, especially after the Christmas break. So due to the heightened tension, though, Zerani have declared their airspace a no-fly zone. So of course, that's specifically directed for you guys. This must be respected at all times. So the red areas are a no-fly zone. Also, any entry into the DMZ, which is marked in yellow, requires explicit authorization from Havoc. This does not just apply to Corsair, but also applies to all the ODA teams. But all that being said, this is currently a training deployment, so yeah, don't expect anything to be going crazy. Respect the rules of engagement, and take this time to get reinserted with your teams, and yeah, just get back into the rhythm of things. That's all I got from you guys, unless you got any questions for me.
Any areas we need to stay away from, apart from what you've already told us?
No. Everything that you need to stay away from is just the areas marked in red and the DMZ, which you can enter, but with authorization from Havoc.
Roger. And about insurgents, are we allowed to just teleport ourselves and just get right to training, or do you want us to actually task Corsair to move us there?
Well, I'll leave that up to Corsair if they want to take the time to practice. I mean, dropping you guys off isn't much practice, but if they want to fly you guys in, they can do that. If you guys want to teleport in, you're also free to do that.
Excuse me, could you repeat the question? I wasn't here.
Can we teleport where we need to be for the training, or do you guys want to fly us in?
Oh, that's totally up to you. If you want to make it quick and easy, you can teleport in. I've got my own stuff planned, so.
Alright, don't worry then. We'll just deal with it ourselves.
Yeah, cool.
All right, if there's no further questions, I think, Shields, you wanted to say a couple of words as well, right?
Yes.
Go ahead then.
This is hard. Oh no, this is very hard.
Give him a ramp.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, gentlemen, welcome back after a solid break. The unit has changed now into a different structure. This means we will be operating as a one ODA structure with Sierra as a supporting element towards it. It's going to be interesting. Back to the old days, Harper, as you supported us from afar. And with our many pilots now, be able to support us in different situations, and mostly we will not have issues of waiting for any air assets to come and help us, which will be great. This also means within the ODA structure we have individuals who have a different role. For example, we have now people that are just a operator. This means they will be able to set up a MOS as the mission sees fit, explicitly, still tagged upon the senior who is within the MOS role. And we do have a 18F and an 18Z. These roles will be explained by the individual who will be portraying them. Z as in steel, and F as in shine. Shine will not be here, or maybe be late, but we don't know. And going forward, me as 1IC, Maxime 2IC, and Steel being the coordinating of 3IC. The addition to what we're gonna have is that it's gonna be grander scale in the ways of we have more people within an ODA. If everybody would be here, we would have 14, and I already have talks of people want to set up in Rusty and also want to join campaigns and ops regularly. So if we do have everybody here in a full time, no LOAs, we could have an expectancy of around 16 individuals in one ODA, which is fucking madness. But overall, we will deal with it, and happy to be back. Thank you guys, and you can be off for my guys. Go and get your loadouts and meet me back here.
All right, you guys can follow me then.
Oh, it's so nice to see a full stack of aircraft on a tarmac again. There's something so refreshing to see this.
3-0 radio check, Mason.
Let me
Alrighty.
load my radios.
Let's wait for this. Slow fuck.
Ah,
First of all, welcome back, McKay.
thank you.
No worries. I believe Adams and McKay know each other. Obviously, Black and McKay know each other. Thomas, you don't know McKay, I think.
Nope.
Hey,
No.
Thomas. Nice to meet you, man.
Thomas, nice to meet you.
McKay's been a veteran in the scene, been flying a lot. He has also done some JTeching. He's got a lot of knowledge. He's also a good friend of mine.
Nerd!
Plays a lot of DCS. So if you've got any questions about anything flight related, you may also ask McKay, since I think he has the knowledge of us all combined. For you, McKay, Thomas is our newest addition. He's a IRL friend of Foreman, I believe. He's a smart fella, a good flyer, and he's our well, I was gonna say newest addition, but that's you, so one of our newest additions.
I actually know Foreman from online though, but doesn't matter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you know him in real life as well, right?
I'm not sure if I've seen him actually. I've been to some meetings where he could have been, but I'm not sure if he was.
That's so
You were
ominous.
buddies.
Yes, but mostly online.
shit.
We did play a lot of games together though. But
Okay, well, anyway, you guys know each other well, so that's that. So for today, McKay, I'll fill you in on the stuff you didn't hear. I think you didn't hear this, but if you open up your map, you can see the red area up north. It's gonna be our no-fly zone. So at all times, just don't fly there. Basic stuff like that. Then we got the yellow box in the middle.
Question.
That's the DMZ. We can enter that if we want to. However, we need permissions from.
I go on one fun again.
Oh, this guy.
We need permissions from Havoc first.
Good check.
Do you know what the giant red testicles on the top right and left corners of the map are?
Yeah, that's just also no-fly zone.
Okay, I'm just curious why they are outside in the fucking
one
ocean.
The one on the left probably comes from the little island that's in the top left as well.
Yeah, so the waters actually matter. I've asked Mason, and he said we might have a little mission
Something
for
up
us,
there.
this campaign if we have time. Basically, there was a op for I think Sarani. The lore behind it was the Sarani military bought a fairly new modern ship. And they wanted some information on that, track it, where it is, so stuff like that. It's marked with the number 113. I can ask the class of the ship, so we know what we're looking for as well.
Is that for
so
today?
Yeah, that's for today. So if
Nice.
we have time remaining, we can do that, which I believe we have. So that's that. Then Shields, with his big ass team, has asked for a infill and exfil, which is towards the end of the up today. We'll make sure that happens. And then I have planned some flight planning, some tight LZs, and some pickup for AI, just to get into the gist of things. Basically, what we did before, I think it was on Altis, we did that.
Yes.
Yeah. So basically like that. And then if we have time remaining, we can test the Hornet and the Growler, see how that operates. Because we're gonna be using that a lot this campaign. I believe you're all gonna be flying the Hornet and the Growler. It's a 2-seater, both are. No, wait, the Hornet can be a 1-seater.
Yes. The C version.
But the Growler is indefinitely a 2-seater. So we'll see how that works. Foreman isn't here today. Yes, McKay?
Nothing.
Foreman isn't here today. If he would be, we would have perfect pairs of 6, so we could like fit 3 2-seaters. So that's good to know. Anyways, any questions at first?
Not with what regard to you just said, but given that McKay is now here and it's easier for me to talk than to type, if time permits.
Sorry, one more time. I got a message.
And no worries, the question wasn't related to what you were saying, but my question was relating to what I was typing, and since it's easier to talk like this than to type.
Yeah, shoot your question.
The thing is with the new mod, you now get the windrichting, we would say in Dutch. I don't know the English translation, but Dave will help me out.
The flow of wind, the directional wind.
Wind direction, yeah.
Northwest, south, whatever. You see those things now, but if I aim them somewhere, I have the general direction of where I'm aiming. So in other words, the general direction of where my laser is pointing, but not the exact point of my laser. And that's kind of annoying. If I want to fire a Hellfire, I want it to be spot on. And yes, if I use a JTAG, then that's no issue because then it can track the JTAG's laser. But if I'm using my own laser to self-designate, I need to be able to see where my laser exactly is pointing. And I don't know why it shows it. Maybe the mod. Perhaps it isn't. If it isn't, then also let me know. But so anybody aware of why it's not perfectly showing up?
On BCE?
When I'm in the flare of the Black Hawk.
Oh.
I mean, if you're in a flare of the Black Hawk and you're looking at the target and you put on your laser, it's exactly where the Hellfire
Yeah,
is.
it's point and shoot. You
Yeah,
just
but-
expect it's going to land where you're looking.
Yeah, I know, but my screen is quite big, and it isn't going to end on the entire left of the screen. It isn't going to end on the entire right of the screen. First, I thought it will be exactly in the middle, but as it turns out, that is not the case, or at least not always the case.
Well, that should be the case.
Well, did you have the in constraints queue? That's the question.
Yeah, it was in constraint screw. It always ended near my laser. It's not that my Hellfire went AWOL or something. It ended near my laser. So that's not the problem. The problem is that I can't see exactly where the laser dot is pointing unless I put on thermals. And by turning on the thermals was also the way how I saw that the laser wasn't always exactly in the middle.
I mean, there are general Arma fuckisms, like if you are painting a side of a building and you're not aiming at the base of it, or stuff like that, or if you're, for example, painting from a large distance and you are looking through a tree, which the engine registers as a 3, which is going to hit, for example, we've had issues with that, but overall...
It's a LOD issue, mostly.
Yeah,
If
but
you're very
overall, the
far away-
hatchet and the laser, like, if you point it on Black's left beautiful eye, it's going to go there.
Yeah,
Depends on the range,
I
because
know
if you're
in
very far
general,
away, it will break.
I know how
He said
how-
he said he was in constraints, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was in constraints, definitely. And I know how, generally speaking, a Hellfire works. And as a matter of fact, I can use it perfectly fine in DCS as well. So that's probably not the issue. The issue is just that I can't see exactly where the laser dot is unless I put on thermals. And if I need to put on thermals, then I will. But I want to see exactly where the laser dot is.
Yeah, you're only going to see it in thermals. But that's
Alright.
just the matter of the
That's
fact.
just that.
But is that because of the mod, or is that just...
That's just
the-
how it works. It's an
I
infrared.
think
It's an infrared laser.
Like, Arma generally just hates you, man.
Skill issue.
Yeah, copy. But I was
Yeah.
just wondering whether that perhaps is just a matter of the hatchets. Because if I remember correctly, when I used it in the Little Bird, it wasn't the case. Then I just had a rectangle where the laser was going to be.
Yeah, I know what you
Between
mean.
the stick and the
Okay.
Hellfire. I'm joking, but no, man. I mean, I had
It's
some
an
weird
aircraft thing.
bugs with the hatchet as well. I think every single one of us has, so it could have been just that, dude.
All right.
I've had
Especially
ops.
I'll do
Especially
some more
with
finding
Hatchet
out.
and Hatchet and Beta Cas environment don't.
Yeah,
like each
that's
other. I don't
totally
know why.
that's totally fucked. BCE and Hatchet is just like no go. I had ops where at the beginning I was shooting dudes with Hellfires and APKWS. 30 minutes later, it was just not tracking. Couldn't figure out why. So yeah,
I have
And
BCE
Arma
loaded.
as well.
yeah, I hate BC because of that. Because it's either one or the other. I don't know why.
Okay,
Yeah,
great. I guess I'll
probably
see if
can
I have
see you
issues
back off
today
again
then.
then.
Arma's
Yeah, I've also
not
got it loaded now as well.
The thing is, Black, like you never had issues with BC in Hatchet until you need it to fucking work. And when
Yeah,
you need it to work, that's when the shit
yeah.
happens, you know?
You know what? That's probably a great reason as to why shit kept several problems I encountered last campaign. None of which I can.
Every single fucking time.
Yeah. All right, Davis. What do you want to get started on?
What you want to do?
Yeah, and quickly
Boss man.
making the LZs on the map. You can open up your map
Mhm.
of F.
You cut out.
Mason.
Yes,
Do you know what area shields will be using, or
they are going to be in AO Texas and AO Minnesota on the southeast island.
we'll be clear of them then?
Yeah.
I was
Just
worried
a
about
heads up, just for the sake of transparency, there are some objectives there that I have not finished building. Specifically, I've just not loaded them in for today because this is meant to be a training day. So things are going to look a little bit different as of next week in the AO that you will be going in. So if you're planning
Don't
on,
even worry about it.
okay, just making sure that you guys are aware.
Don't worry about it. No, I'll do my thing then. LZ bear.
Famous last words.
You guys are also, if you want, Davis, I think we had a chat about it. Sinking and downing ships is going to be a thing later on in the campaign. If you guys want to practice that at some point today, just let me know and I'll pop the assets in as needed for you guys.
Sure, I.
Oh
don't
shit! I
know
just
how that
remembered.
works in Arma, but
Okay,
Do I? I've
so
tested it.
I
They're
do.
Tanky.
oh, you do. Black does.
I have fought half ships before. They are fucking scary. They are really, really fucking scary. And if you do not very carefully control the AI gunners, they will nuke the map. Like, I've played on Liberation fighting them in bays and shit as infantry. And we just randomly encounter them because they're in the random spawner. And they are scary. If unrestrained.
Okay. So really quickly for you guys, I've marked up 4 LZs, 2 blue ones, which are cities, 2 red ones, which are animals. The red ones are gonna be rooftop landings. The blue ones are gonna be tight LZs. You're gonna form up in groups of 2. I don't care who goes with who. You can figure that out, or I can make the teams. Why am I lying down? What the fuck? You'll draw up the route from here to the LZ. It's gonna be LZ Singapore. That's all the way to the west, and then to LZ Amsterdam. Then you're gonna go back to LZ Tiger. So west to east to west to east to RTB. You're gonna draw up the flight plan, act as if cities are hostile and avoid everything, make it as safe as possible, but also as fast as possible. Yeah, so when you're done, RTB, there's obviously no enemy forces, it's just practice. Use Nap of the Earth where you see fit, use Contour where you see fit. Use the radios for your callouts with your teammate, obviously.
There's a goal to land like one bird from each team on both LZs at the same time, or
that's for you to figure out.
Okay. Or one or the other.
You could do both. You could do one, but do it in both choppers. We'll do. I think. Let me quickly see if, because I think I picked out the rooftops. Yeah, you can fit the Black Hawk on both roofs. The other
But
one.
even if not, side hovering is always the option. So
sorry.
Side hovering, so just hover at the side of the building and just let the troops out that way.
Yeah. I know McKay enjoys that a lot. So.
Also 5FM, so I don't.
Any questions?
No.
Nope. Cool. Thomas and McKay. Into Adams and Black.
Okay.
Black and Adams. You're gonna be Black and Thomas. You're gonna be team 1. You're gonna be on short range 9.
Wait, Black and Thomas or first?
Sorry.
Either one is fine, but
McKay and
Adams
Tom.
and Black.
for the sake of clarity.
McKay. No. Fuck. Adams and Black. You're gonna be
Davis.
team 1. Yeah. Sorry.
Alright, Adams
you're
and I
gonna
will
be
be
short
on
range 9.
no, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
McKay and Thomas. You're gonna be short range 10.
Okay.
All right.
So give me your nice callouts when you're leaving base, when you're passing your ACPs, when you've drawn up the route.
What frequency do you want the callouts?
You can give them on your short range.
Okay.
I obviously can be at both short ranges, so I'll switch between the two. If you need to contact
Otherwise,
me,
we
you
can
do
assign
it
an
on,
ATC frequency on the long range. We have an air-to-air frequency for the long range, don't we?
Kind of want to be on 50 so I can listen in if somebody
okay,
needs
fair.
me.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
That's more the thing. So just do it on your
fine.
short range. If you need to say something to me like urgently, you can do it over 50.
Okay, cool.
So
I
go into your
think
teams and draw up the flight plan together. When you're finished, go to me. I'll look over it.
Did you assign us areas, or can we choose?
No, yeah, I didn't say this to you. You'll go after each other.
No,
So
I mean,
one-
are Adams and I going to Bear in Amsterdam, and McKay and Thomas Tiger in Singapore, or?
No, you're gonna go to. Everyone goes to Singapore first,
Oh, okay.
and then you go to Amsterdam. So blue, red. So it's west to east. Singapore, Amsterdam, Tiger, Bear, RTB. So you got tight LZ, rooftop.
Okay, and we should ideally be like landing on both with both aircraft, or are we gonna
Oh.
do like 4 landings? Is that what you mean, or 2 landings?
You're gonna do 4 landings and
Okay.
1 run.
Okay.
But both aircrafts at the same time.
Both aircrafts at the same time, yes. So one team at the same time, then like followed by 2 minutes the other team.
Question:
Yeah.
does each of the pilots take 1 aircraft, or are we doing crew?
Yep. No, you're each gonna take 1 aircraft.
Okay.
So you're gonna be a 2-ship.
We're taking Blackhawks. I take that as yes.
Yep.
Good to go.
It doesn't really matter.
I'm a little confused on
because we can
the order for which we're going to be doing the LZs.
Write it down. Singapore into Amsterdam.
Go cities and animals. West east, easy.
No, I mean like, are Adams and I both gonna land on Singapore at the
Yes.
same time?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and then we
Well, you can do
leave,
both.
and then we go.
well, I mean,
We leave and we come
you
back
can-
and do Tiger.
I think you can also like. Sorry. Yeah. If it's not specified, don't ask. It's gonna be more difficult. God damn it.
So Singapore into Amsterdam, into Tiger, into Bear, into
Oh,
RTB.
okay.
So you're gonna do LZ. You're gonna fly to the LZ, land, fly to the other LZ, land, fly to the other LZ, land, fly to the other LZ, land.
Okay.
RTB.
Okay, yeah.
Team 1, black team take the. Let me see what the other guys marked it up as. They're in side channel. Take group channel, and then team 2 take global channel for your markings.
Alright, cool.
I recommend you stand next to each other somewhere the other team doesn't hear you or doesn't intervene, because it's annoying. I don't care if you can hear each other, but then you can talk to each other nicely and talk over the plan.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Let's fuck off.
Okay. Singapore Tiger, Amsterdam Bear.
No, Singapore, Amsterdam, Tiger, Bear.
Okay. Yeah, that's better.
Here, then over there, back again, and back.
Okay, cool. You said fast as possible, but safe as possible. I am
Avoid the cities.
Yeah, I'm thinking west.
Should avoid this up here.
Yes, I'm thinking westbound departure from the base.
Yeah.
Gun it down here between this section, these camps.
I would say like this, and then follow the river.
Just do here, and then for Amsterdam, we take off, exit through this channel to make things interesting. And then, well, then that means we have to hook around this hill and go next to the city. So.
We will fly upwards. Like if we go northbound.
Yeah, I want to fly that river. That might be slower, but yeah, I want to do that anyway, so we'll do it regardless.
It's safer because of the. If we should avoid this town down there, I would go north.
Okay, and then we fly the same route back to get to Tiger. Should we instead exfil south down here, go up the river channel, get back to Tiger? I think that could work. It beats flying straight over this mountain.
Yeah.
And there should be enough hills and defilades here to weave between.
I would just gun it down between the hills, but this town is
okay, then we'll come down like this, go back up and around to Amsterdam, then we will leave and cut through the saddles here, and come down here in this channel and approach Tiger from the east, and then do the same thing for Bear, where we go north.
Yep.
Okay, let me draw that.
Just for the sake of practice, every LZ we switch leaders.
That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a really good idea. We should do that. Getting major stutters in my game, jeez. Yeah.
Yeah, I just go on as well. I posted Aussie Bear and Corsa channel on Discord, so you, cause it might be a tricky one.
Oh, that's fine.
Let me see.
Okay, good luck.
Oh, I really hope these stutters don't keep happening while we're flying.
Yeah, they might be because we, the ground guys are just spawning stuff in. So.
What's going to be the best approach for Singapore? Let me check the terrain here. Line of sight, distance, height.
To be honest, because it slopes up towards the western end.
So yeah, this is a massive hill, and then this whole area is flat. Sorry, this is a hill that goes up to about 15 meters, and then this one is flat that goes down to 10. Oh, it's only a 5-meter distance.
Hey guys.
Yes.
Maybe it's smart if you guys create your own group and then draw it in group channel.
Oh sure. Okay.
If you can do that. All right, nice. Thank you. Yeah, so ingress for Singapore, since there's a building north, south, east, but a 5-meter incline in the hill on the west side. I think
would hook it in from the west side.
Yeah, a hook in from the west side should be fine. I don't know what this foliage is like, but this alley should be enough to use for the approach to at least see. I don't know if this should be fences, not power lines, so we should be fine.
Fence, yeah.
Okay, let me redraw the line.
It's the distance between the buildings, around 30 meters, okay. And Singapore with the Blackhawks, we might not be able to get 2 in at the same time.
Oh, for the picture he posted? Oh no, that's Bear.
No, for the first LZ because of the width of the LZ.
Was it you or Thomas that did that football pitch landing with me in Colombia?
I did it in the later half. I mean, it's a.
We
if
could.
it's the same size,
It seems like it
golden
might be the
rod.
same size, so theoretically it's possible. But yeah, maybe we don't risk it. Well, we'll have to eyeball it on final approach. But I think to play it safe, we will call it that. We'll do it one by one. But if on eyeball we can see it's big enough, we could try risk it. I mean, it's an exercise anyway, so failing is kind of the pushing the limit, and failing is the point.
I see the word McKay put into the side chat. They are almost following the exact same plan.
They're taking a much wider berth. They are taking a super wide berth.
They're taking it super wide, but on the Tiger and then back to the city. They're also going upwards and then downwards around the hill. So
I think it's fine if we fly over the settlement. I don't really care about the settlement. It's like the final 30 seconds anyway, so it doesn't matter if it raises alarms. The one, and we do dot for NOE.
the texture on the army base down there is just. I keep looking at it and it's just like, what the fuck is there, Tiger?
Let me actually swap this. So this is RP. RP1. We're gonna want to do NOE for much longer than that. That ought to work. Might be a bit windy for a Blackhawk, but it's relative. Doesn't have to be exact. Okay.
We also want to slow down for the AZ, so it's.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the wind will actually help with the bleeding speed. So we hit Singapore, then we egress north.
I would say follow the line back.
Yeah,
into
we
the RP and then
egress
split
just
off to the river.
straight north up to RP1, then disconnect. Go. I'm gonna these. Yeah, I will do. Start point up here. P2. This channel here. RP2. NOE on the river. Fire from the port and the driving range. Looks like there might be some rocks in the channel here, which we'll have to be careful of.
Yeah.
Hit a bank here and cut over. And try here. This might get sketchy, and we might just have to do this instead. But
Yeah.
for the sake of approach, we'll do. We're going to Amsterdam after that one.
Amsterdam, yeah.
Ingress is gonna look like north
From
is
like
the.
this.
Yeah, that might work for the sake of bleeding speed if we come in fast. North is the safest if we want a smooth landing. There's a bit of foliage on the south side, but there's buildings on the north. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do another hook in. We'll do double. We can definitely do a double landing here. Then we take off and we go south. Ideally. New route starts about here. SP3. Let me get my terrain. Find flat tool. Big incline, and then there's the saddle. Okay, cool. I see it now. I see there's a valley. Alright, it should work. We go straight west and then go south through that saddle. It should. Yeah, okay, I see it now. This fucking BCE find flat tool is so useful. So if we do this,
Okay, yeah.
and ACP 14.
Hey, Senor Davis.
3.
You know why yonder, Lieutenant? Our flight plan is ready for your destination, good sir.
Okay, good sir.
Lord Leash, tell me what you think.
Yes, I saw this. I was wondering.
A release point at the river about here.
Starting for the airstrip.
RP4.
The enemy, sir. That's why, sir.
Okay, sir.
That's RP3.
Oh, here, sir. Sorry.
Because that's too
Sorry.
fucking close to the shore.
Sorry. Here, sir.
That is too close to the shore, sir. If the enemy has any observance in Camp Zappa, Port Firka, or any of the following shorelines,
Sir,
we
correct
would be
answer,
spotted,
sir.
sir, Lieutenant.
I'm proud of you, sir.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
So autistic.
Miss him over there.
However,
Then we do a straight in for Tiger, which should just be a side by side from the east side. Should be really fucking easy.
Yep.
so right here.
Okay, and then we go north again and follow the same route for SP2 for Bear.
Sir, follow the creek into the LZ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just land on there.
When you zoom out, it gets so complicated and stupid, but it makes sense when you look closer.
They can hear us anyway.
Okay, cool. We happy with that?
That's true. It is at a hilltop.
I am, yeah.
Okay, great. Do we now need to tell him what we're doing?
One, it's not that big of a deal. But okay, that's fine. Then we got the other one.
No, you don't. No, you don't. We're reviewing right now. We're reviewing. Hey,
Sorry?
Team 1. Go where you were. Go where you were.
Fuck you.
Fuck you back. Go where you
Fuck!
were.
Fuck you back! I've never heard that. Yeah, this would. However, you could.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know this.
This would be insane in Little Birds. I feel like we are going to fuck ourselves in Blackhawks, but it's going to be all the more fun.
These lines like more fine-tuned.
Wait, shit, do I have my anti-torque loaded? Oh, I hope I do.
And I suppose you're gonna do that.
Let's
Why
hope.
doesn't say that? I get.
Oh, I'm so fucked if I don't have anti-torque loaded.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
Thank you,
You're
sir.
ready.
I have,
If you're-
so,
if you're ready, you can start up 2 Blackhawks. Put 1 on flight leader and 2 on
if the
co. Not the
on
co.
the infill at ACP 1-2,
Second.
if he says, hey, why did you put it that close to the shoreline? We just say, hey, speed and violence of action.
Agreed. We're going to be crossing that section at like 180 or 200 kilometers per hour anyway, so it's not going to matter.
And not stuck as we get it done.
Okay, you wanna leave this one out?
I don't care.
Go for it.
If he asks what we think about Port Firka, I'm just going to tell him we would have cruise missiled it, let's be honest.
You call out over short range.
We would have leveled that fucking place.
Alright, let's fuck 'em up.
Pure assault strike package over there.
Yes, 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 yes. Kind sirs.
We're
Hello.
done.
Hello.
You're done. Let me review. Corsair 1-1.
So, you can see
So,
the markers, correct?
I can't see the routes, and I don't know why.
You want me
But
to
I-
just stream it to you on Discord so I don't have
Yeah,
to
can
redraw it?
You do that?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, you're streaming, right?
Yeah, I am streaming on YouTube as well.
Alright, no, just fucking show me on Discord.
Alright. So, like you said, fast but safe. So we are pushing it to the bare minimum for exposure. Or sorry, the bare minimum threshold for being exposed. We take off west, flow straight south, pick up speed along the straight route, and hit the coastline at 180, 200 kilometers per hour. Yes, this port might see us, but let's be real. We would have cruise missiled it if that was a problem. We're going to keep flowing past 1-2 and release here at RP1, where we're going to fly some brief NOE and use the curves in the route to bleed speed on the Blackhawks. We're going to get lower here and follow the fields in for a west side approach at Singapore, since this hill is only a 5 meter incline compared to the LZ. We're going to eyeball it that only one aircraft lands and then follows up by another. But if we can see on the final like 10 seconds of approach it's wide enough, we're going to try fit 2 in there, since we were able to do that soccer pitch landing thing in Colombia. We're gonna follow the NOE route back out after we take off from Singapore and link up at SP2, where we go north and follow this channel. We're going to keep flowing east relatively and use the channels, or at least the lower aspects of the land, to get close enough to the city for a westbound ingress onto Amsterdam, which is pretty open. Afterwards, we're going to take off and flow southwest, following SP3, and use the ACP points I misnumbered, to follow a divide in the terrain.
Just quickly oh, this is cool too.
Yes, so I checked the actual terrain. There is a perfect saddle here, which is low enough for us to go through without it being a major problem. And same over here, we could follow a valley that leads us down to this channel. Then we follow the canal, which is way too thin for a Blackhawk to fly through, but a relative, again, divide in the land that we're going to follow to get close enough to Tiger and do a fast in approach from the east side. For Bear, we're going to do the same thing, where we're going to go west, north, follow the channels, and come back and land at Bear from the west side.
Okay. Cool.
Easy enough.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Second team had the same-ish idea.
Of course they did.
Just a bit different initial approach.
Yeah, I saw they wanted to come in like from all the way out in the fucking ocean to the west. It's wild.
Yeah, which is fine. It's just a bit slower.
Yes.
For future reference, don't name your ACPs 1-1.
That is in respect to the teams. Like if I was in team 2, I'd be doing 2-1.
Why?
Because if we had if we were all in one group like we normally are, we're going to be able to see each other's ACPs, and being able to distinguish them is important, at least in my head.
Yeah, but ACPs are not like for team, they're for flight path. So
Okay.
everyone can use that flight path, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
That's basically the reason.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll
I get your
continue.
reason. Alright, well, Team 2 just left. We'll give them a few minutes so you don't collide. And then, if you're ready, oh yeah, I'll leave the Discord call. You guys can then leave on my command.
I am really hoping I have my anti-torque.
Well, you guys figure out who wants to lead first. Do that, and then do your call outs over the radio, obviously. You're clear to start up whenever you're ready, and whenever you feel, and then I'll give the go on your radio channel. How's
Okay,
that sound? Cool. Good luck.
Thank you. You good with me taking flight lead for the first one, and then you'll do it for Amsterdam, and then we'll switch again?
We're switching in, yep. Is it just me, or if I'm looking at my C-tab, they have a lot of separation?
No, they do. Thomas's setup isn't working, he says.
Amazing.
Okay. Oh yeah, since we have a different C-tab version now, some of the JTAGs might be inclined to change some settings which will enable 10-digit widths.
Please
however,
don't start using that.
However, that screws with the grid system that is marked on the normal map. So we might need to put like a standard out so both pilot and JTAGs have the same scale.
Yep.
Digits.
Yeah.
I've seen many times that, for example, the JTAG has like 4-3 at the end, and the aircraft had like 6-8 or something, which is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a good one. Do you have this in your own unit as well? Or?
Yep. We had just the same problem just yesterday, so.
Ah, shit. Oh, shit.
And there we're now establishing 10-digit grids as default. So.
Okay. Cool.
Sucks the route function doesn't function in BCE.
You guys don't wanna spool up?
Or you said you were gonna give us the go ahead, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, I told you
Okay.
you can spool up whenever you want, and then I can give you the go when you get take off. But
Oh, I forgot an important part.
Black?
Yes.
When you guys are ready, you can leave.
Okay, cool.
Preparation is good. I'm not gonna stand next to the chip. Thanks.
So ready for liftoff.
Knowledge. All systems are nominal, ready for liftoff. Right, we're gonna do a left and a straight out west from the tarmac. Right, one lifting. We'll hook left and go straight out. Starters.
Yep.
We are flying metric. We're going to hold at MSL 70 for now, passing SP1, changing vector south. Passing ACP1, starting run. Going to fly MSL 70 for 200 kilometers per hour.
MSL 70, 200 kph and echelon left.
Stay firm. Coming up on ACP2, we're gonna slow speed down to 160.
160 FM.
And cutting speed. Altitude holding at 70. Speed 160 coming up on RP1. Stand by to descend to 50 and cut speed to 120. Approaching 90 probably. Descending now, passing RP1.
Confirm 2's going into it.
Turn, follow the bend. Still gonna do this one by one. I'll be first in. I've missed the LZ. Doing a right hand go around.
Okay, I'm going 5Z.
Copy. Call when wheels on the ground.
Just on a god.
Hold for 5 seconds, then lift and enter clockwise pattern.
Good lifting.
One coming in. One, wheels on the ground. One, lifting outbound to the north.
Confirm, taking over. And we're going... Wait. MSL 60 should be now... Oh no, MSL 50, 140.
Acknowledged.
Good check.
We'll keep call signs for simplicity, I guess. Watch out for collision.
Yeah, we're going up on top.
You are good on altitude. And
Dipping down for I know it.
all speed.
Speed 100, watch out, tunnel, we need to go overhead.
See.
Dipping back down, speed 130, roundabout.
Also my bad there guys, I thought they would be doing counterclockwise so you would be following each other.
Not a problem.
Continuous land parts going in, 150. Talking fuzzy.
One. You.
Spot shit second.
Or another soccer field.
That's one.
Touchdown. Alright, I have command. We will do a westbound out, lifting. Blowing out west-southwest, bearing 260. Speed 70. Adjusting bearing 200. And right-hand turn back to 240. Right-hand turn back to 240. And left-hand turn again, follow the curve through the saddle. Going to descend after we clear the hill. Watch out for the rock. Descending. We have friendlies on the nose approaching. Keep altitude at 50
Go a bit
plus.
higher, guys. Go a bit higher, guys. A bit higher, a bit higher.
We're clear. Alright, flying NOE here.
Watch
Keep
out.
clear the trees.
Vision on left side.
Copy that. We're going to go around these tall trees and come straight in from the east on Tiger rooftop. Eyes on the rooftop.
That's one.
Should be the big flat one. I got left.
Confirm switching edge on right.
Hope I've left enough space for you.
Just watch out.
Alright, you have command.
Taking command. And we're going out north 150.
North 150. These trees are not healthy.
50 MSL and speed 150.
Speed 50. Speed 150.
Altitude 150. Yep.
Gotta get used to the switching of comm etiquette when I'm wingman.
Going Henry. Speed 160.
These trees are not healthy for my frames.
Watch out for the tunnel.
2. Sorry, 1.
Going straight to full flight line.
Speed.
160. Turning to stay on the canal. And as it's still occupied, going for a turn clockwise.
Don't worry about that. Just rock.
This shit's pretty fucking rough, my word.
Dipping back down at the canal.
Leading speed, might overshoot on your left. Forming a push on the left. Speed in the start turn.
Arma extending perfect ahead. Passing perfect and going in fuzzy. Leading speed, as on LC, large square building.
Alley.
That's all.
Touchdown.
Switch words again for Archival.
You keep command.
From keeping command. We're going north-northwest again. 160. lifting.
2 lifting.
Watch out for construction crane.
Good call.
Speed 170 going for turn. Go ahead for tunnel. And right hand turn to follow canal.
Okay.
And accelerate full speed out.
Full speed out.
Speed 250. It's connected to flat end.
Cluster 6, Flight 1, inbound for landing to the west.
ACP 1 slowing down to 100. Turning into active runway. Turning out runway.
Well, the good news is my anti-torque is working. I don't think I would have been able to pull off half that shit without it.
Yep. I was looking down at the instrumentals. I saw several red meters down there.
That was fucking wicked.
Yeah, I guess we're done.
Yep.
Beautiful stuff, guys.
That was some of the coolest shit I've done in a long time.
That was a creative landing on the second roof.
That flight was so much fun. Those valleys and rivers worked out so well.
Yeah, it's a cool map.
And the fact we did that in a I can easily see us doing that in Little Birds, but the fact we did those in Blackhawks was insane.
Yeah, the Blackhawks taking the Little Birds, no fucking problem.
I was expecting so many overspeed problems, but yeah, no, we made that shit work. I did not expect how cramped Singapore would be when we first came in. But yeah, that was a nice LZ for tight landing practice. They take the fucking fuel probes off theirs. They did. We should be able to take ours off. Oh yeah, if you have a toolkit. We should have done that. That would have made life a lot easier. It was very fun seeing 2 other helicopters in the circuit and having to fly close with them, even if it wasn't intended.
Howdy, boys.
Howdy.
Quick fun little flight.
First 6 signing on 250 long range. First F6 is Echo 118 505.
I need to tweak my settings. These trees are fucking me up.
What do you mean?
I'm getting so many FPS stutters.
Oh, I'm getting as well, but I don't think it's. I'm getting them as well, brother, but I don't think it's trees. That's just.
Let's go, say again.
It's just the Zeus doing his thing.
What's your current assignment over?
Will be needed.
Right now, I'll do a quick debriefing for my boys with the tasking they just did. After that, will be available. It's ETA 5 minutes, so I'm available. For copy. Echo 1 cops over. Echo 1,
You know what
give
I
me
was
your
very happy
intent
about?
and
I did not know
tasking real quick,
that after all these
so
years, I still
compare
got my helmet.
Yeah, it's been in the mod pack the whole time. Oh gosh, I've never seen the face mask on it. That's fucking terrifying.
Yep. That's the point.
Copy, 6 up.
It's quite similar to mine as well. I like
that.
that.
Both fucking head, you know, and that's embarrassing. So.
Alright, we got a quick pop-up in a minute here. Quickly to debrief. Thomas and McKay looked fine. Thomas, you need to speed up though.
Yeah.
This is the thing with when you fly close to an LZ, you go into hover and you inch your way there, you're not quick enough. Because I believe that's what you did, right?
Yeah, I go into a hover, especially still to cancel out the stick drift. I still use that, so.
Yeah, you need to. Did you get your new stick, by the way?
No, I'm still waiting. Probably in February.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting more confident on the stick and seeing what you can and can't do. But there's a lot more in there to get out of for you and to push.
Yeah, definitely agree.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Let's see. Then for the rest of it, looked fine, looked good. What Team 1 did on the first LZ, I prefer that a bit more over what you guys did. They did a one goes over the LZ, second bird comes in and lands, while the first bird goes into a loiter. It's a touch and go. Second bird takes off, goes into loiter. First bird touches down. And
So yeah, that wasn't actually intentional. Coming in on the LZ, I didn't realize how fast I was, and I also was not anticipating it to be that tight. And well, my FPS has been all over the place the whole flight, but yeah, it did work out quite functionally. Because if, say, there was something unexpected there, having the first bird planned to go over and the second bird land, and then the first bird comes in, is a nice countermeasure.
Yeah, I did like the dynamic of
Switching flight leads.
Yeah. However, it's not protocol, obviously. You know that.
Yeah, it's just so we can get used to doing flight lead stuff quicker again.
Right. If it makes the mission better, it's always better to do that.
I don't think we will ever do that in the field of switching flight leads. Like you said, it's not protocol.
No. I think I'm gonna get a call here from Hayat. No? Okay. Well, is any of you on 5-0 by...
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I am, yeah.
Per chance. I get to say per
Yes.
chance.
I am.
Okay. So, quick pop-up tasking in a minute. I believe they are gonna require CAS and transport.
476, I go on 1 at 5. Are you available for ECAS over?
There it is.
A-firm.
Who you want, what you want.
Well, I'm gonna hit it in a sec. I don't know what they even want or what needs to be done.
Corsair 6, Echo 1-1, what aircraft are you in over?
Echo 1-1, we're on the ground with all the pilots. Just tell me what you need.
I need to bomb one grid coordinate for me.
A whole grid coordinate.
Go and take a whole lot of
You
bombs.
want me to bump a whole grid coordinate?
Now you can finally use those 2,000 bombers, Black.
Say again.
Shut up, shut up.
Specifically grid coordinate 089er010, marked by 1 times black 1 on map.
I don't see it.
Neither do I.
This happens a lot with Hyatt for some reason.
No, it's 009,
Echo
right?
1-1, say again, whole, let's go.
Corsair 6 is Echo 1-1, we're requesting ECAS on grid coordinate 089er010. It's marked on the map by black 1.
It's not marked on the map.
Yeah, tell him
We got the grid though, it's okay.
his marker is being fucked again.
Echo 1-1, we got the grid, however, we do not see the marker. We'll figure that out later. You said you needed a bomb.
Corsair 6, Echo 1-1, you guys are cleared for 1 times GPU 12. Will be on my
Bruh.
Jesus.
1-1-1-1.
Okay. McKay and Black. You wanna fly F-18 real quickly and figure that out?
Sure.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest. We haven't practiced multi-crew, so either send Black or me, because you remember how we tested it, Davis, and it takes a bit of while to get used to.
Yeah, it does.
Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that on job.
Okay.
Send Black.
Black, good luck.
Okay, I'm doing it by myself, yes?
Yeah, it's on the runway.
Okay, cool. Let me get my load out.
I'll give you a pylon.
Corsair 6 advisory on 9.
Yeah, send it.
We have an assigned call sign for the Hornet.
Negative, just call it Hornet for now.
Acknowledged. Back on comms.
You've got two GPU-12s on there.
Acknowledged.
Get in contact with Echo 1-1, 5-0. Switch that to 5-4 for his tasking. Make him aware as well.
Good copy. What his call sign is Echo 1-1 still, yes? Oh shit. Rack. Rack. Dash. Open. Echo 1-1, Hornet 1-1, signing in 5-0. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Why is my plane doing this?
Why is it doing what?
I am vibrating back and forth.
See.
Okay, I'm good now, I guess. Oh, I think I put one of the auto. Yeah, I put one of the autopilots on accidentally. That's probably why.
Oh, I also removed your inner fuel tank.
Okay. Alright, I am taking off.
Black, be aware of the no-fly zone in DMZ, please.
Acknowledged. Echo 1-1, Hornet 1-1, advise if copy, 5-0. The yellow zone is free to fly, correct? The west one. Echo 1-1, Hornet 1-1, message, over. Six, this is Hornet. Radio check 9, does anyone copy? No copy on last, advised, does anyone copy me 9?
Yep, reading your 5x5.
Yep.
Acknowledged, cannot reach JTAC this time. I'm seeing a friendly position entrenched, surrounded by hostile infantry and vehicles.
Good copy. Well, I mean, I can't really help you with that. Did you tell him to go to 5-4 on 5-0?
He hasn't responded me on 5-0.
Okay, well, just wait for him then.
Copy.
Because...
Echo 1-1, Hornet 1-1, advise if copy.
Black, also do go a bit easy on the speeds in the Hornet because it's a bit fucking overpowered.
I see that, yes. Echo 1-1, Hornet 1-1, message, over. Six, Hornet. Hornet sunning off channel 9 to attempt contact with ground. Radio check channel 2.
Back up. Should we still BTR around?
Ground forces, this is Hornet. This is Hornet. Advise, is your JTAC conscious?
Negative.
Negative. We're in Damascus.
Acknowledged. I'm on station for ECAS. You have one enemy BTR west of your position.
Good copy. Strike it on your own discretion. Go.
Hornet acknowledged. Stand by for bombs. No laser.
Hornet, be advised. This is Alpha 1. Blue smoke. Friendly forces. Do not fire.
Bro,
Hornet.
down for like ages here. The other guy just died.
Hornet inbound. Guns, guns, guns.
We're coming in on BTR.
Moving back to
Strike complete. BDA Bravo. Troops dismounted. Vehicle disabled.
good copy. Hornet, scan for additional targets if you do find any more. If they're outside the blue zone marker, you're free to engage.
Hornet.
Hornet 1-1, Echo 1-1, I'm back again, over.
Echo 1-1 acknowledged. Push channel 5-4 for contact.
Copy, switching to channel 5-4.
Take hack on for flank maneuver.
Hornet 1-1 signing in 5-4.
Echo 1-1 signing in 5-4. Hornet 1-1, and this is Echo 1-1. Are there any,
I have another tango down
percent
talking.
defensive around our position, grid 0, 9er 0, 009. Call contact on any, report if anything comes close to us, over.
Echo 1-1, Hornet 1-1, you have one target direct east in the rocks, 50 meters from the trench line. Break.
Targets east, targets east.
Additional targets 40 meters west outside the BTR wreckage, requesting permission to strike with guns.
Hornet 1-1, Echo 1-1, say again, second team.
Secondary targets 30 meters west of Orange Smoke, 30 meters west of Orange Smoke, infantry pushing your position, requesting permission to strike.
Echo 1, Hornet 1-1, this is Echo 1-1, you cleared for emergency ECAS guns. Make sure all attacks are outside the blue perimeter. Your final attack heading will be south to north or reciprocal, over.
I need Mitowski.
Hornet acknowledged, stand by. Inbound for strike. Guns in 5 seconds.
Hornet 1-1, Echo 1-1, great hot, great hot.
Guns, guns, guns.
Coming in, beware. Hornet 1-1, Echo 1-1, watch your ingress. Push back to the overhead support steps, over.
Hornet, guns complete, returning to overhead. Clockwise pattern.
Hornet 1-1, Echo 1-1, can I get a grid reference for the targets to our east in rocks, over?
Acknowledged, wait 1. Grid ref 089. 009. 50 meters east. Not seeing targets at this time.
Copy. Hornet 1-1, Echo 1-1, do you know if we have any extraction birds standby, over?
Check contact on 50, over. Wrong comms. Check contact on 50. Additional. I'm seeing 2 heat signatures south of your position, 2 times mounted on a rock. 75 meters. Grid ref 088. 008. 2 times infantry mounted on a rock. They exfilled from your current position and may be friendly.
Hornet 1-1, Echo 1-1, 089008. Southwest of our position is friendlies.
Acknowledged. Echo 1-1, Hornet 1-1. Message.
Hornet 1-1, Echo 1-1, there's 1 times enemy MI something. Northwest, you cleared for self-defense against that.
Hornet acknowledged, was just about to report it. Target is stationary, not spooled up, requesting permission to destroy.
Negative 1 in the air, just west of our position, over.
Hornet, tally, vectoring for engagement. Fox 3, Fox 3.
See that?
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Hornet 1-1, Echo 1-1, percent defensive. I'm switching to 5-0 to see if we can get a transport bird.
Hornet. Hornet, splash 1, MI8. Hornet to ground, be advised. Eyes on heat signatures 50 to 60 meters northeast, the edge of the rocks. 60 meters outside your perimeter.
Echo 1-1, signing in, channel 5-4.
For 6, signing into 5-4.
Let me try.
4-6 is Echo 1-1. Can we get a 1 times Black Hawk?
A firm, stand by for your pilot, and you will sign on to 5-4 shortly.
Disregard, can I get 1 times Black Hawk and 1 times Little Bird in case there are people left?
Black Hawk can fit 12.
6 copies.
Yeah, I think we got more than 12.
Acknowledged. 6, this is 5 on 9.
Hold 1, 5.
Echo 1-1, Hornet 1-1, priority.
Then,
1 times APC inbound west 200 meters. Vehicles armed and military. I do not have access to my laser for some reason.
Potential control bomb on targets by whatever munition you deem fit. Make sure all engagements are outside the box and north to south, north to south.
Target marked M-0. Southbound MSL.
Calling with front attack and over.
Do I not have access to a laser? Vehicles dismounted. You have foot mobiles moving through the trees towards friendly position mounted on the rock on your southeast. Hornet moving to engage by guns. Correction, Hornet moving to engage west to east strike, GBU no lays.
Negative, friendlies are somehow, or I don't know why they're pushing up to the target for this turn.
Advise, am I clear to engage?
Abort.
Abort.
Negative, abort.
Acknowledged. Hornets
now this
placing
is
new
com.
mark. Targets 5 times infantry M-1.
Hornet, this is Echo 1-1, you clear the traffic control bomb targets by debut 12. Make sure your final attack heading is north to south or reciprocal.
Hornet, acknowledge, standby.
This is 6, did you have a message for me?
Affirm, I do not seem to have access to a laser.
I'll shortly fix that for you. 1 second.
Acknowledged. Hornet 1-1, inbound for bomb on target grid ref 089007. We'll call when pickle.
088007.
North to south. Oh, fuck me!
Hornet 1-1, Echo 1-1, correction 088007.
I'm going so slow! Hornet, aborting. I briefly passed out.
Yeah, that's up and then, Hornet. Hornet 1-1, Echo 1-1, there's 1 times BMP just 200 meters north for a pause.
Hornet, acknowledged, tally.
They give me a, they give me a marker on it.
Affirm, wait 1.
this is 6, you should have
Marker
it now.
M-2 southeast bound. Affirm, thank you very much, fixed.
You clear for ECAS, west to east. Traffic control bomb targets ECAS.
Hornet 1-1, inbound southwest to northeast. Hornet, pickle. Target dismounting. 5 seconds to strike. Correction, 10 seconds. Shack, BDA Alpha.
Echo 1-1, Lancer 1 flight, radio check.
This is 6.
5.
You need me on 09, otherwise I will switch to 10 to listen to the voice.
Not at this time, over.
Good copy, switching over to 10. If you need me, shoot me in Discord message.
Echo 1-1, Lancer 1-1, per copy.
Lancer 1-1, Hornet 1-1. Troops in contact. I'm not seeing any sign of echo. Respect. Stated. Bro! Fucking. SFM. Here we go. Okay. Behave, plane. Lancer Flight Hornet 1-1 update. I am still seeing troop movement on the ground. Wait 1, I will make contact with ground and see if I can get an emergency pickup arraigned. Over.
Lancer Flight, copy.
Hornet 1-1 to ground. Hornet 1-1 to ground. Advise if new copies.
We're taking fucking IDF. Copy.
Hornet has eyes on your position and is standing by to provide further support.
See if we can get inside. Go to the safe house. Let's go. We took IDF north 2 shells. They almost hit me and Chris. Hornet Phoenix 2.
Hornet.
Currently down. Hornet Phoenix 2. Our troops still in contact. I need someone to take the body bag of Hawk.
Affirm, troops in heavy contact taking IDF with numerous casualties moving for shelter at this time.
Just deal with receiving fluids. He'll wake up. I don't know how bad the other.
Hornet Phoenix, wondering whether we should just fucking swoop it quickly, get the casualties in and get out if you can AFEC us.
It looks possible if they go back on the hill, but at this time they're moving their casualties into a house inside the valley. I will try and advise them. Stand by. Give me 1. Round, this is Hornet 1-1, advise if copy. Last message not received, ground if you copy, advise.
Set for ground, over.
Affirm, Hornet 1-1 for ground. I'm making contact because your JTAC seems to be down again.
Correct.
We have 2 evac birds on standby. Break. If your casualties can get back up onto the hill you've left, I can give them the go-ahead to pick you up. Otherwise, they can make a do and land outside that house. How copy?
Copy, be advised we're currently taking IDF, so it's right now not safe to land, over.
Acknowledged. It is a matter of we do it now or we wait to see what else comes and tries to kill you.
That's correct.
Call is yours.
Hornet, what's the ETA of those assets?
They are waiting for your call.
Good copy. Okay. How many?
1 Phoenix, 1 Little Bird. Phoenix Flight, Hornet.
Nope.
I'm coercing ground at
stand
this
down.
time.
We have too many IDF coming in.
They've advised to stand down at this time due to heavy IDF. Will advise once they change their mind over. Hornet acknowledged.
Welcome.
Phoenix Flight, Hornet.
Oh.
Advise, do you
Hornet,
have
this is
ISR
Alpha 1
capability
coming
from
over.
your distance?
Cody's back up.
We have limited ISR with the Hilbert and
Gold directly south of
possibly the Blackhawk.
We're moving there. Additional to you, if you can scout ahead along that way down south, because no other forces are there waiting for us. Then
Hornet.
we'll be moving in about 2 mics.
Hornet, good copy. I have one attack boat on the northern coast, no threat at this time. Will update flight transport birds of your intent, and I will scout ahead your way. I have not found the mortar yet, but I will focus on you now.
Good copy. All forces be advised, we will be moving to LC
Phoenix Flight,
Gold.
Hornet,
If anybody is
update.
still down, get them up now. If not, get ready to move. Everybody
Ground
that's
intent
inside
is
the
to
house,
push
set
south of their
perimeter
current position
outside.
to LZ Gold
3, 2, 1,
within the
done.
next
Go.
5 mics. Break. They are still taking enemy contact in IDF at this time. Expect a hot extract. Recommend standby outside of AO perimeter or call to push from me or JTAC on this net. How copy?
Good copy.
Good.
First me.
Okay, gonna be moving south. Peterson, if you can take the lead.
Coming.
Negative. Once everyone's out of the house, I'm gonna burn the bodies so someone else has to take lead. Copy. Still Kane. No, we're not taking the body back.
Moving out, let's go.
Okay, we're moving out. Let's go. Double time.
Cannot double time with escorted.
Copy.
Yeah, with escort.
Again, double shift.
Doesn't work.
Alright, weapons swinging. Right out.
Go 1-1, back again. Bravo, is that a whole thing?
Echo 1-1, Hornet 1-1.
Drop no magnets.
Lancer flight is Echo 1-1. What's your current pause over?
Yeah, Lancer flight, we are currently southwest of the objective AO Texas. We have been advised for LZ Gold and are on standby for your call.
Copy that, what's your pause again?
Currently southwest of AO Texas, on grid is 055993.
059993, copy. Lancer flight advice, HLZ Gold will be your primary HLZ. I will brief you guys in like 2 minutes, alright? Lancer flight, this is Echo 1-1, advise HLC, advisory to copy HLC Gold. Go. HLC Gold as follows, grid 0900002 will be marked by blue smoke. HLC size is approximately 50 by 50, I'd say. Be aware there's a lot of slope and there seems to be some foliage to the north side. There are enemies in the area, but not in the near vicinity of the HLC. Friendlies will be coming in from the north side. Your ingress will be from the southwest, south-southwest, and your egress will be south as well. Advise one bird will be coming in at a time.
If I'm coming ready for feedback. Agency Gold grid 090002, marked with blue smoke, size 50 by 50, obstacle slope, foliage to the north. Friendlies coming in from the north. Ingress will be south-southwest, and egress to the south, and with maximum restrictions, one bird at a time.
Lancer flight, this is Echo 1-1. Push your sensors just approximately 100 meters north of HLC Gold. There's 1 times main MSR. I'm going to get you guys to land at that one at the same time, instead of all the way to the south, because that's kind of a fucked up position to land. So you guys will be landing on the road just north of HLC Gold.
Break. Be advised, you have 1 times vehicle inbound from your northeast. Technical armed.
And he's shooting at me. Go ahead and give me a mark on that.
Target marked M3.
Alright. Lancer flight is Echo 1-1. You guys will land on the run of the main MSR. It will be, you guys will be coming in west to east, egressing south. It will be marked by blue smoke.
With main MSR, egress west, and egress south.
West to east, egressing south. Good read back. So now I'll get you guys the blue smoke in like 1 second.
Affirmative, pushing up. Echo 1, left flat. Phoenix 2 pushing. Echo, Phoenix, confirm clear to push. Phoenix, 30 seconds.
Phoenix, I'm seeing casualties on the ground. Possible it's Echo 1-1 again. Your sector is clear at this time.
Negative.
Nice.
Visual blue smoke.
Finally, this fucking speed demon is behaving.
You're cleared of all 3. You can listen. Right. Right, that's fine. You're all clear. Descend.
1, land to flight, touch on.
All in, clear to left. Hornet. Turn off.
Hornet.
Land for this Echo 1-1. You guys are clear to head straight back for our base. Wherever that is, just put us down and I think we're gonna debrief and maybe do something, maybe not, I don't know.
Hornet RTB. Corsair 6, Corsair 5. All traffic be advised, Hornet 1-1 inbound for landing from the west. Landing for the west on or final now.
We will come in first, straight into the ramp then, and we will land approach the runway. Make left pattern, then we'll be clear. Phoenix 2 final straight in for south.
We're not doing a go around over speed.
One big information.
What's that deal?
That was close, McKay.
Brother.
this runway was not built for this fucking aircraft.
You're just touching down too late.
Phoenix. Look at him, he's rolling in here. Wish I could do that in fucking simplified model.
My hearing is so fucked, it doesn't matter anyway.
True, actually, so relatable.
I love the fact that the Black is the only pilot who's flying with the A10 helmet on the F-18.
This is because I had this loadout made when I was flying the A10 last campaign.
Give you a thumbs up if I can find it. Yes, I can.
I haven't updated this loadout since last campaign when we were using the A10.
Yeah, but okay, that's why I had that A10 helmet as well.
Fuck you, old man.
Okay, stop being a dick. Alright, well, I hope that was enjoyable. Apart from your JTAG being dead for like 10 minutes.
Oh shit, I can do this. Ooh.
Yeah, that works actually. You're gonna shoot yourself now.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna quickly see what the boys are doing. I don't. Oh yeah, they're debriefing. Thomas already went to bed because we got nothing else to do. Do the testing with the Hornet and the Growler later.
I got to do some air-to-air. That was interesting.
Black, really quickly for you. When you're looking around in your fleur and you're not supposed to lace anything, don't lace anything.
Yeah, it was kind of everything was happening so fast now to manage so many small things I forgot to turn the laser off.
Yeah, no worries. Just for future, because I think you did it in the previous campaign as well. Just make a habit out of not doing that, because most of the time nothing is gonna happen, but that time that someone does fire a missile and it tracks your laser, then it's gonna be bad feelings, especially if you're looking at friendlies.
Okay.
Well, how'd they go?
He recovered.
Took a lot of getting used to flying a jet that fast in Arma again. I haven't done it for a while. I passed out at least 3 times, and I was crossing over their fucking AO like way faster than I'm used to in the A10.
Okay. Like you fly DCS as well, right?
Yes.
Black and McKay, would you say the blackout speed is unrealistic?
The Blackhawk speed or the Hornet?
Blackout.
You mean the A10?
How
No,
fast
he
you
means
black
he
out.
means the
Oh, the G.
Until you go into G-lock.
Well, yeah, 100%.
Yes, it
Okay,
is. It is for the speed. The problem isn't the how fast you black out. The problem is how fast the fucking jet is for the scale of Arma.
Well, that's what I've been saying since like forever,
Yeah.
and why I was since forever saying that A10 is the only jet for Arma 3 because
Yeah.
of the fucking speed it flies. Because you take the F-18 and it's at 800 kilometers. If you just push it slightly,
It's 0
and
or it's 100.
and it makes sense for the jet itself, right? Because like 800 kilometers is like what, 350 knots, 40 knots, 400 knots, and it's like a normal cruising speed for like most majority of jets. But the map is too small.
Yep.
Because if you do an orbit at the, like 300, 400 knots, it's like a fucking 20 kilometer wide orbit.
Yep. Okay, well, duly noted. I'm aware of that.
However,
oh,
however,
okay.
with the
I wasn't
realistic,
finished talking. Thank you. So, no, I'm joking. Go ahead.
no, finish.
Ah, okay. You listen to Daddy now. That's right. So, I'll ask Marshall to change the server setting for the G-lock then, because you can tweak it. You can turn it off, but you can also tweak it, so it's like less. How do you say that?
I understand.
Okay, what you wanted to say?
I don't even know anymore. Yeah, that you can fly the jets, like you can fly the F-18, you can fly the F-16 much slower. You can fly it at 300, 250 kilometers, no problem. With the realistic autopilots, which you can keep fine, you can set up like a normal orbit that you don't have to manage. It's fine. So, I mean, if you convert it to in-game, it works, but your engines are like at like 16, 17%, something like that.
Yeah, the 17% was the only sweet spot I could find. It was like, oh, you're finally fucking behaving now after I sat on 17% for 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. That has been the first mission back concluded. Is there anything you guys particularly want to point out, ask about, or anything else?
I hope that there being only one squad does not cut our taskings down to even less than before,
I can
even if
spoil
it's...
that for you, it will.
100% will.
And I
Yeah,
hope they
it will be less.
compensate with separate
Yeah.
taskings for us more often.
Yeah, we've been working on that, so that should be fine, or at least they're going after it. So, I mean, I don't have how the unit will transform in my hands, so I can only Marshall can ask me if I'm fine with it, and I can say like we can transform because Air particularly doesn't want to. I don't want to be that guy. So, anything else, boys and girls?
No, it's good to be back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll be trying to focus this upcoming week to. I mean, I noticed that you said, Davis, that all of us are going to be flying the fixed wing stuff,
Probably, I'm not sure, but probably.
and I'm excited for
Looking
that.
at
But I
what
but I
needs to
do.
be- Yeah.
But I do think we should get some baseline course for it, just because the Firewheel has like the, you know, the ITGD stuff, and if there's the Growler, it has the AWS stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be trying to focus this week on working out the domestics, so I can make a short video so the guys can see the different approaches that they can use. So Black doesn't have to like go around because he's fast, for example.
Yeah, I know
Just
that
do-
you enjoy doing that, and you're probably the most proficient in it. So if you want to do that, sure, go ahead.
I'll try,
We're not
if
gonna-
I find the
we're-
time.
We're not gonna increase your paycheck, but you already know that. So if you're fine with that, then he's getting paid.
I didn't see any paychecks.
I mean, technically, he started giving me investing advice, so I guess yes.
True, actually, true.
Okay.
And I started losing money, you fucking cunt.
Really? Really?
No, I'm joking. Actually, let me check.
Wait, when did I tell you to invest?
days ago?
2 days ago? That was Friday?
Let me see. 2 days ago was Friday? I think so, yeah.
Yes.
So market
Yeah,
opens
fucking
tomorrow.
hell. I lost 0.04%.
Bro, market opens tomorrow, your shares are gonna fucking skyrocket.
Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro.
Trust Yeah.
And for the long term.
You bought at a good moment.
So technically, I am getting paid. First time ever in Arma.
True. Second you leave this unit, the advice stops.
Oh shit.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna see.
I'm not sure if you know, boys, but this Greek demigod that we get to call second lieutenant is actually a investing guru.
Yikes.
A little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit.
He is following the markets and all that good shit, and he is quite knowledgeable in that shit.
I live in a third world country, so this is useless
Black,
to me.
I actually made a good ass fucking joke about you tonight.
That's
and I
so
have to share
that's
it.
so cool.
I have to share it. You remember how you got into the F-18 and it started like fucking jumping around the place?
Yeah.
I said that's what happens when you give the jet to Africans. It starts working.
I know what actually
it's-
happened. It's because I accidentally turned on one of the autopilots.
Holy moly.
So it started humping the ground.
Started breakdancing.
I will say one thing I will note though. I would really like to start using the fixed wing off the carrier instead.
Oh yeah, where this is just a quick one.
Carrier
We're never
landings
gonna
will be a lot of
really-
fun to do.
We're never really gonna take off from here and land here.
Good.
It's
Oh,
always
is it
gonna be
Carrier?
carrier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you press M, you can see US
Yeah, we
as
see.
West. Yeah. That's our carrier.
Oh, West.
It's
Oh.
got a strike group around it as well, I think.
West. But speaking of the carrier, I mean, if we're doing it off the carrier, then the video is just not going to be enough in terms of like an SOP basis. Like if we're going to be landing on carriers, like people, if they want to fly a fixed wing, they should definitely practice because takes a bit.
Yeah.
It's
for people
super
like you-
simple in Arma, but yeah.
By the way,
Well, yes,
Why
but
don't-
I mean, for you, Black, right? For you, it's super simple because you're flying a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take Thomas, for example, right? He hasn't been flying that much. He needs to practice a lot to get his
Right,
shit around. So he's able to, like, land on one spot.
Mm-hmm.
by the way, FYI, that carrier's facing.
Wasn't it west?
Yeah, it's facing
It's
facing north.
West. It's
North,
facing
okay.
west.
Oh, I flew past it and I saw it facing north, I thought, but yeah, it is west.
Well, it's definitely facing west. It's facing exactly the opposite of the yellow line.
Okay.
So just so you
The
know,
line is an approach vector then, cool.
Yeah. So the end of the yellow line, that's where USS West is.
Actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, okay.
I think. Wait, let me look again.
Titanic constructs created.
I can't really zoom in because if it zooms in, it goes on the map, and I can't go too far off the map. I told Mason, by the way, to put it very far off map because where he had it was like next to the shore, and I was like, no. You can even make it further if you guys want.
No, it's
I would
fine.
like it to be.
I
maybe-
would west against it. Armor gets iffy if you go out of bounds too far.
Yep.
Okay.
Like for example, CTAB will not
Collisions
track us
start
out
to-
there.
Yeah, or collision will start to just disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Where the
It's
carrier
fine
got,
where it
like,
is.
20 clicks out of the map, and that just you could pass through it. So
Okay. Well, that's fine then. If nothing else, I wish you fine gentlemen a very, very pleasant evening. Thank you for your presence.
Good up.
Thanks, boys. Yep, thank you.
I'm going to sleep in the Blackhawk.
you guys. Okay.
Oh yeah,
I'm
by
going
the
to
way,
sit on
okay,
the street.
servers persistence. So where you look out is where you spawn back.
Okay.
I don't know if it's on now.
Do not sit. Great.